Hello everyone and welcome back to TGM Plays Skyrim. I'm MattTGM and today I'm playing Skyrim, Special Edition. When we last left off, we opened a portal to the Soul Cairn. Except that we can't go in because, you know, it's trying to eat us. So we have two choices. We become a vampire, or we get partially soul trapped. Being a vampire will grant me incredible power, but I'm pretty sure Ezran would try and kill me on sight, and I'd have to give up being a werewolf. Getting partially soul trapped will sap me of some of my amazing strength going through the Soul Cairn, but I'm pretty sure I'm already powerful enough to compensate. And Ezran will still like me, so... sorry.
What now?
Soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the Soul Cairn.
Why'd you say I remain mortal? So there's a chance I could become immortal? Because I'm pretty much dead already. I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm sorry, beautiful overpoweredness. I loved you.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me.
I trust.
Never do anything that could hurt you.
I trust you more than my pointy-eared elf friend.
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
I'm a man, I can take it. Or a lizard man, to be more specific. That didn't really look like you did anything. Weakened soul. Turns out I don't actually have weakened soul on me. Is it a power? Is it a shout? Oh, I'm betting it only activates when I'm in the Soul Cairn. If this doesn't work, I'm bringing back Faendal.
Look at the sky. What kind of place is this?
Oh, God. Oh, this looks incredible. Wow, they really pulled something with this remaster of the Soul Cairn. This looks great. This looks way creepier than before. I especially like the giant void in the sky. It looks pretty because it's a giant void. Hello.
Look at this place. I can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified.
I find it cool. Then again, I am a horrible human being because I'm a lizard man. I need transcendence.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Why are you wearing Daedric boots? When did I give those to you? Was that my spears? Did I give you my hand-me-downs? I'm so sorry. Here, take my scimitar. And my dragon plate stuff. I wish I had something better to give you. For the meanwhile, just take this dragon bone, throw it at someone if you need to. I won't judge. Look, she's like a pirate. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Dialogue. Are you sure Valerica has the Outer Scroll?
No, but there's no way she would have left it in Tamriel. She wanted to get it as far away from my father as possible. I can't imagine a better place.
Hell. And if she doesn't?
Then we find out where she hid it. If she's still alive. Well, as alive as she was before. Or is now. Or... you know what I mean.
Yeah, why not just hide it in the Soul Cairn and in return?
Probably to avoid whatever my father would do to her if he could get his hands on her. Or maybe her plan was to come back, but she was stuck here. We won't know until we find her.
No, we won't. Do you know anything about this place?
Just what my mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own, but there's not much. When something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here.
Any soul gem?
Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the Soul Cairn takes just any leftovers.
That's racist! Does anything live here?
Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the Ideal Masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that living.
Does that make me the first mortal here? Because that's kind of neat. Do you think we'll meet the Ideal Masters?
I don't think anyone's ever met the Ideal Masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look like. They could be underground, flying above us. They might be the ground, I have no idea.
Why are they collecting these souls?
Lots of theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood. Others think they use them as payment to an even higher power, almost like a currency. A very strange currency. Whatever they're doing with them, they've been harvesting for millennia. No telling how many souls are trapped here.
Why would a necromancer want to deal with them?
Look around you. There are some extremely powerful undead here.
All I
Even a
see is the
necromancer
sky.
as seasoned as my mother would be willing to spend years
Is that
trying to gain
undead?
access to them.
Summon them, you mean?
Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the soul cairn gives you something much more powerful.
How do the necromancers communicate with them?
Ah, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back.
Sad. Let's get going. Into the closest thing, we're gonna go to hell. Hello?
This is no place for you.
That quest marker says otherwise. There's giant bones, so something must have lived here. I just love how this place looks. It actually looks really creepy.
At least the pain is gone. Leave me be.
Someone's moody. And I don't mean like Mad Eye moody. R.I.P. Mad Eye. You're majestic. Even though I never really saw much of you until the 5th movie because that was a fake. Let's go. If you don't know, I already know how to do most of these. Oh no! Not these things! Ah! I know what these are. Greater Soul Gem, I'll take it. Yeah, my Magicka is nowhere near powerful enough to be of any use to me here. Let me see. So from what I gather, I've lost the path. Now I have found the path. Hello.
A soul gem. That's what it was. Then, I must be... Oh no.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of people here. Well, mainly the black soul gems, so maybe just like 1 or 2 people, considering I didn't use black soul gems very often. Apart to make my Daedric armor. In order to attain my full power, I had to sacrifice the life of a human. If we take a look at my general stats and we go down to combat, we can see I've killed 564 people, so I'm not exactly,
Only those who have suffered long can find the light within the shadows.
philosophy. Hello.
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run.
Serana, what are you doing?
Please, he's such a loyal
Are you trying to cut his
He's been
throat?
running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
How can I help him?
Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Are you gonna stop talking to me? Arvak, 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 please come back. I'm not gonna keep singing, cause I can see the dislikes incoming. Well, so now it looks like we gotta find a horse. Or more specifically, a horse's skull inside of the soul of cairns. Or the cairn of souls, I should say. Well, I'm assuming big creepy palace is where we're heading. The only thing that can make this creepier is a big creepy church. Maybe it is a church, who knows? I mean, I know, but... Hello.
I thought death was a release, not an eternity of torment.
You guys don't really look like you're in that much pain. Greetings, honored sir. Or just squatting sir.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you, apart from being a ghost?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
You sound like someone who would double-cross a necromancer, so that's how you got here.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
Must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground.
Yeah.
Let me say 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough. What do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all of this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
I don't have 25 husks.
No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
Look at the sky.
You're a jerk.
What kind of place is
Another page.
this?
And we've already been established, Serana. This place is as close as you can get in this game to hell. Or going to hell. I mean, dude, I'm pretty sure there's an actual hell. We just haven't seen it yet. Haberki. Greetings, chest. I'm here to claim your pathetically bad loot. I hate you, chest. I would say go to hell, but you're basically already here. So that guy is our merchant of the Soul King, as it were. He's kind of a douchebag. Don't like him. Why doesn't he just give me all the stuff? He has no use for it down here. Well, from what I can tell, this place is ominous.com the realm. Unless we're getting close to that tower. Oh, I actually want to check. Damn it. What's... Oh, curses. What are my stats at? Do I have weakened soul? Yes, I do. Health, magic, and stamina recover slowly while in the Sulkin and are reduced by 45 points? Oh, God. I mean, if it wasn't for my magicka, my health already being boosted by gargantuan amounts, that would actually be quite a credible stat boost. I mean, it already is. It is quite a decrease to stamina. Really, Serana, are you trying to drain life from this sucker? He has no life left. Hello.
I'm gonna have to kill you again.
Haha, I get it, because they're undead. See, she actually has unique dialogue apart from the standard Faendal, I'll kill you. No, not literally Faendal, I'll kill you as in I kill Faendal. Maybe one day, but not right now. Damn it. Can I wait in the Sulkin? Yes, I can. Instant stat regeneration. Am I on expert? I better be on expert. I'm on expert. Even when I'm weakened, I'm still far more powerful than anything here so far. I am, apart from maybe Serana and the Ideal Masters, the most powerful being in this realm, bar none. Hello? Quest marker person?
Mother!
Maker. It can't be. Serana?
You're
Is
British.
it really you?
Or British
Can't
sounding.
believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it
No,
all wrong.
he
We're
hasn't.
here to stop him.
Not that I know.
To make everything right.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
What?
So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter?
How can you tell I'm a vampire hunter?
With Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down.
Listen, lady. I want to keep her safe. She is my close friend, possibly even bestie, and I really couldn't care less about what happens to you.
Coming from one who murders vampires as a trade, I find it hard to believe.
Again,
your
how do you know
intentions
this?
are noble.
I'm just a
Serana
demon-looking
has
guy
sacrificed
with a tail.
everything
This is
to
my tail.
prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
She did that in length. That's why I'm here for the Elder Scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone?
Probably.
Scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Oh, what do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll
you're
I
pacing.
presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow.
How do you know these
The
things?
second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
Eye of the dragon? I'm assuming you mean the sun. How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Serana underwent this ritual willingly.
It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me. Being selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
Cold Harbor?
It's what some call the domain of Molig Bal. His place in oblivion.
The tyranny of the sun requires Serana's blood.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Listen, lady, I'm doing a better job of protecting her than you ever could. Those vampires had already found her. You think Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
He's messed up. I would never allow that to happen.
And how exactly do you plan on stopping him?
Killing him. I will kill Harkon. I've done it to everything else that's crossed my path. Mercer Frey, Coldak's Beast Spirit, Silas.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
Listen, lady, you have no idea what I'm capable of. And what's Serana's opinion in this, huh?
You care nothing for Serana, or our plight.
I care for Serana.
Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart.
I'm a dragonborn at
You're
heart.
here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed.
Okay, listen, lady. Most vampires are like that, to me. But some vampires are pretty nice. Like Serana. And Harkon, I respect his power. You, I kind of think I hate you. Serana believes in me. Why won't you?
Serana? This stranger aligns himself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to him.
Listen, lady.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were
Don't look at
obsessed
me.
with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him, before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana.
Give that girl an
I didn't
Oscar.
know.
Or an
I
Edward.
didn't see. I've
That's an
allowed my
award.
hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
Thank God. Now stop doubting me. The fact that you're doubting my abilities is more annoying than your attitude. Do you have the Elder Scroll with you?
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do we need to do? Does it involve killing things? Because I'm good at that.
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here.
So sad.
Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon. Killing stuff. How hard can it be? I mean, we are on the second hardest difficulty besides Legendary, but Legendary just makes the game longer.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnavir roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful.
Oh.
And keep my daughter safe.
A dragon, huh? Oh, believe me, we are in a good position to take care of that. I might not be the most powerful person in the Soul Cairn, as it turns out. Mainly because I'm weakened. By the way, lady, in order for me to forgive you, you're going to help me fix that. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Sorry I keep talking over the dialogue, but again, I really want to give my own snarky remarks. So I want to build... Are my horns crooked? Well, that's, I guess, how my horns have always looked. But I just kind of want to build my own character's personality. I mean, I know his name stands for another character, Vegito. But I want my own character. I want to make it so he has enough personality you could build a damn wiki page. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button in the face with your Daedric Greatsword or your dragon named Durnavir.
Let's kill those keeper things and get
Oh,
back to
shut
prison.
up, please. You're rather irritating me right now. Also, subscribe for more Skyrim, and I will see all of you in the next video.